Welcome to this unit on using the powerful combination of the get and map functions. In the previous sections, you focused on mastering each function individually, understanding their unique capabilities and practical applications. Now we'll take a step further by exploring how combining these functions can streamline tasks and enhance efficiency. This approach will help you unlock additional functionality, making your code cleaner and more effective. Ready to dive deeper and discover how leveraging these functions together can elevate your coding skills? Let's get started and see the possibilities unfold. Let's take a closer look at how the get, map, and combined get map functions operate. Each of these functions has unique capabilities that, when understood, can greatly enhance your data management skills. The get function is like a precise tool. It allows you to extract a specific element from an array. Imagine it as reaching into a basket to pick out exactly the item you need. The map function, on the other hand, is more like a transformation process. It applies a defined action to every element in your array, altering or utilizing each one consistently. Think of it as running each item through an assembly line where a specific task is performed. Now, when you combine these with GetMap, you harness the power of both processes, allowing not only transformation but also the pinpoint selection of results. This combination is incredibly powerful for processing complex data sets and achieving precise outcomes. We'll dive more deeply into how each function's output varies so you can see their specific advantages in action. The get function simplifies the process of retrieving a specific item from a list or array. Imagine you've got a collection of items like a virtual wardrobe. Here we're focusing on the fourth item, a pair of boots, in the lineup. By using get, you efficiently extract just that item without affecting the rest of the array. It's like picking one specific item from a shelf without rearranging the others. This function is incredibly useful for when you need direct access to a precise element, helping you pinpoint exactly what you need in an organized and straightforward manner. The map function allows us to transform a collection of items by creating a new array based on certain criteria. In this example, we're focusing on extracting all items that are black. Imagine you have a closet full of clothes and you want to organize only the black garments. The map function scans through each piece and pulls out just the black ones, creating a neat array of these selected items. This approach is especially useful when you need to filter and organize data quickly and efficiently without altering the original set. As we progress, we'll explore how these functions can be combined for even more targeted data manipulation. In this example, we're exploring how the combined functions get, map, work together to achieve a specific goal. Imagine you have a closet full of clothes and you want to quickly find and purchase the second white item you see. Here, map acts as your sorting tool, gathering all the white items from your collection into a simple list. Once you have this list of white items, the get function comes in to do its job. It selects the second item on the list, which in this case happens to be the pair of socks priced at $8. By using getMap, you're essentially streamlining the process, making it quick and easy to extract specific information, like a product price, from a broader data set. This method is highly efficient for quickly pinpointing and obtaining desired data points. In this scenario, we're focusing on extracting specific data, namely the price of sports socks, from your shopping basket using JSON. Begin by creating a new scenario. Give it a descriptive name like make intermediate 2 to 3 inches to keep things organized. You'll utilize the same JSON string from earlier exercises. This consistency ensures you're familiar with the data structure. You have the option to either clone your existing parse.json module or copy and paste your JSON into the new scenario. Starting from a template is another efficient way to streamline your setup. Once your modules are configured, save your module mapping. Execute the module to focus on the output. In this case, you should see a bundle with 6 items, helping verify that everything is set correctly. Remember, these steps build the foundation for more complex data manipulation enhancing your workflow automation skills. Now let's create a practical scenario to extract the price of sports socks from your data. Start by integrating the Set Multiple Variables module into your existing JSON module. This is where we define the specific data we'll be working with. When you're in the Variables section, go ahead and click on Add Item. For clarity and future reference, name your variable price of sports socks. This step is crucial because naming variables descriptively helps others and your future self understand their purpose at a glance. We're laying the groundwork for a robust and understandable data extraction process. Now it's time to write the function for your variable. Start by using the get function and embed the map function inside it. This combination is essential because get retrieves data, while map allows you to access specific elements within that data. Think of get as a versatile tool. It's capable of handling various scenarios, making it a preferred choice here. While you could use first, which retrieves the first element in an array, get provides more flexibility for extracting data. When structuring your function, ensure the map function is properly embedded within get. This setup will allow you to later specify which parts of your data you want to target, ensuring accurate and effective data retrieval. To enhance our scenario, let's dive into how to extract data from an array in a practical use case. Start by inserting the shopping basket items array into your mapping function. This array holds the list of items you want to work with. Next, you'll need to find an element within this array, such as item_price. Hover over this element to see its raw name, which in this case is also item_price. Ensure you type this raw name exactly as it appears, directly after the semicolon in your function. It's crucial to match the exact spelling in case, as any variations might lead to errors. Although here the raw name matches the item label, this won't always be the case, so always double check. Filling in these details accurately is key to successfully extracting the information you need from your data set. Welcome to this engaging scenario use case example. Here, we aim to build a practical scenario by defining the item whose price you want to retrieve. First, identify the item by its raw name, which should be item_name. This ensures that the system recognizes the exact identifier it needs to process. Next, delve into the output of your JSON module to locate the item you wish to extract. Once you find it, type or copy-paste the item's name, in this instance, sports socks, into the designated field between the semicolon and the closing parenthesis. Afterwards, type 1 to specify that you want the first occurrence of this item, then wrap up this function with a closing parenthesis. Finally, click OK to save your module mapping. Remember, taking time to accurately follow each step will enhance your understanding and execution of mapping scenarios. In this scenario, we're using the map and get functions to work with data structures effectively. The map function simplifies the shopping basket items by creating a straightforward list or array. Once we have this list, we can use the get function to retrieve a specific item. Here we've chosen to extract the first item in the array, which is why we use the number 1 to indicate this. If there were more items and you wanted the third one instead, you'd simply input the number 3. Understanding how these functions work together is crucial. The map function can return multiple elements that share the same key, so the get function helps pinpoint the exact item you need. This is a powerful way to manage and extract data, ensuring you get the precise information you're looking for. Let's explore your scenario and see how it functions within a practical example. We start with the initialization phase, where we set up the necessary structures. In Operation 1, you define the input as bundle 1, setting its variable lifetime to round trip. This ensures that the variables persist during the entire operation cycle. The array of variables in this bundle is processed, allowing us to precisely extract the information we need. As a result of this operation, the output confirms that the price of sports socks is 9. This seamless transition is made possible through the commit phase, which saves the changes, and the finalization phase, concluding the process. By utilizing the .get and map functions, you've efficiently navigated through the data, ready to apply this output in other modules, whether it's updating spreadsheets or communicating with colleagues. Excellent work on bringing this scenario to life. Now it's your turn to put what you've learned into practice. Imagine you're extracting data from a JSON object. Your task is to find the color of the item basic t-shirt using the powerful get and map functions you've been exploring. These functions streamline the process of accessing and manipulating data, making your scenarios much more efficient. Once you've extracted the information, you might want to consider adding this variable to your tools by using the Set Multiple Variables module. Take a moment to work through this on your own at your own pace. Remember, there's no rush, and you'll be able to see the solution shortly. Enjoy the process and watch your skills grow. When you're working with data, streamlining operations is key. Both the get and map functions offer powerful alternatives to traditional methods like iterators, aggregators, and filters. While those traditional tools are effective, they often require multiple steps to accomplish the same task that get and map can handle more directly. By using get and map, you not only perform similar tasks, but also enhance efficiency. These functions allow you to bypass some intermediary steps, reducing the number of operations your program needs to execute. This makes your scenarios more streamlined and optimized. Imagine you're setting up a scenario. Instead of having an iterator cycle through data and using an array aggregator to collect results, you can directly map and extract what you need all in one go. This simplification means less processing time and fewer resources used, which is especially valuable in complex or large-scale data environments. Ultimately, get and map help make your processes quicker and more efficient, allowing you to focus on other important tasks. Congratulations on completing this unit focused on the versatile get and map functions. You've taken a significant step in your make journey by understanding how these functions can work together to streamline your processes. Not only have you learned to use them, but you've also discovered why they are so valuable, saving you time and reducing operations by eliminating unnecessary complexity. As you move forward, keep in mind how these functions can enhance efficiency by directly integrating tasks instead of relying on iterators or aggregators. This foundational knowledge sets you up for even more strategic uses of get and map. In the next unit, we'll dive into more advanced use cases, showing you how to apply these functions to solve real-world problems effectively. Keep up the great work and stay curious about the possibilities ahead.